Hello Sigma, welcome to the stream. Hello Nova, welcome to the stream. अच्छा है ना, तेल ले लगा नोवा. देख तुझे थंबनेल से ज्यादा मिलता जुलता कुछ दिखाता हूँ, ये देख.
Bring it.
लाल तो खेल नहीं सकते. हो बहुत सारे आ गए.
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
मिसेस लेक्स तो है. क्यों भाई, क्यों नहीं खेल सकते? मैं आर्कन क्वेस्ट कर रहा था सो दैट आर्कन क्वेस्ट करना है. होता है बट मैं और भी चीजें खेलता हूँ. इट्स नॉट अबाउट गेंशिन ओनली. हाँ करूँगा. क्या नाम है तेरा? सिग्मा. मैं स्पार्किंग जीरो की करूँगा. मैं करता हूँ. मैं गॉड ऑफ वार भी स्ट्रीम करता हूँ नोवा. मैं वैल्यू भी करता हूँ. परसों करूँगा स्पार्किंग जीरो की.
I'm taking Koichi home, with our parents there to keep an eye on her.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush...
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, but I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work. I guess you're right. But I don't have to like it. I
नहीं, मैं रेगुलर गेम चेंज करूंगा. साइलेंट हिल 2 खेलूंगा.
As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
हाँ वो तो है. मेरा 7950 3DX.
Then try to see things...
The two of you are the same, you...
I disagree. I understand the risks and...
Who wants to be like her?
Specs अभी डाले नहीं मैंने नोवा.
That's just...
You think I don't have...
Okay, don't get into another fight.
Don't worry, Paimon.
Plus, we're family.
Okay. You don't...
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really...
Plus,
Be my guest. See you later, traveler.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal.
bye, you two.
सही कह रहा है.
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right? Well...
एक स्पॉइलर देते ही तुझे स्ट्रीम से बैन कर दूंगा मैं. ज़्यूस स्पॉइलर वाले गेम नहीं पसंद. पता कि नहीं पड़ता. दोनों मैं बेस्ट ऑफ द बेस्ट लेता हूँ. अब 9950 लूंगा.
Again.
Why do you look so awkward?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush.
Awesome! Just...
Hey, friends don't...
Oh, yeah.
पियक्कड़.
Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you
Evil
left.
Within
I
दोनों
agree
पार्ट.
with your hypothesis.
One of my favorite
Auroran
games.
came back.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up. Apparently,
I'm surprised.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I
कौन
couldn't
सुनेगा
focus.
इतना?
Plus, he was...
मेरे बस की नहीं. तो सुनना.
You're right. He's not only a child. Besides...
Wait, what are you...
Look, remember how I said, and this gem,
मेरा
it
भी
just
बहुत
so
सही
happens that
story है।
you guys know Aoife. Aoife
बहुत
doesn't
प्यारी,
know.
पहला
He's
अच्छा है,
probably
दूसरा इतना
That's
खास नहीं लगा।
amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't.
कोटेक द
But I
लीगल
can.
मैनेजर हूँ
That
ब्रो।
trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My
So in other words, that's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
once we get to the I know.
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. But if I stop here,
इजिप्ट पहुंचा दिया
it will
उसे।
haunt me until I'm 500
चल
years
देखते
old.
हैं।
Yeah,
you're just making it worse, traveler.
I don't care.
You sure you'll be okay?
Did
God of
you
War
just
तो God of
say-
War है
Is
ब्रो।
that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we?
You fine.
Don't worry, we're professional
अमीरी
adventurers.
ऑन टॉप दो।
Then I place my. All right, time to sneak into someone else. Are you ready?
चलो ओरोरॉन की मेमोरी में चलते हैं। God of War तो God of War है। सोनी के गेम्स तो बेस्ट होते ही हैं, स्टोरी वाइज, ग्राफिक्स वाइज, नॉट बीटेबल ब्रो। प्लेस्टेशन चली नहीं पर है।
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future.
हाँ खेला है मैंने। लॉयर बन लॉयर।
And you?
लो पढ़।
Aoife says you're taking up too much space.
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are...
Can't.
No, just...
Sounds fascinating.
They told me you were
Lol.
coming.
By the
वो तो है
way,
ही।
I read-
No, don't worry. I've already
एक
wrapped
टाइम था
your
जब मैं भी
you really knew I
Light
सेविंग
up
कर
the
करके
smoke and
चीजें
you can see
खरीदता
the
था।
path through the...
Hey,
Appeared out of nowhere?
it's the Fatui if you run into them.
तो वो कोई बड़ी डील नहीं है, हो जाता है।
You're from the Masters.
I enjoy living... I guess you're from the Fatui.
हाँ तो
Not
इतना आसान नहीं है
and
ब्रो।
inaccurate. I'm looking for someone.
Granny. I've heard the name. You have business with her?
हार्ड तो है देख, बट कुछ पाने के लिए कुछ खोना पड़ता है। दिमाग तो जो माइंडसेट वैसा बनाना पड़ेगा।
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me.
Oh, you could tell I was
ये
lying.
आगे खा पी तानो।
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
भाई पुराने बिल्ड करने में अच्छा है, बट कभी कभार ना सामान टेढ़ा मेढ़ा मिल जाता तो एक चीज की वजह से काफी नुकसान हो जाता है। अभी लिया मैंने 16 Pro Max।
They've just been studying the
और
ley
महीने में
lines
नहीं
and
खरीदता,
asking for
साल में
leads
एक
on
बार होता
Granny.
है।
The situation has seen.
My lord.
भाई उनने बहुत ज्यादा दिमाग खराब करा।
Ignore him.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way.
What is it?
My lord,
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their
करा
rightful
करा सिग्मा
realm.
ब्रो। ये क्या कर रहा है इनने?
That was a spell from the Masters of the Night Wind. How did he know that? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could...
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation. However, there's no reason to over-engage.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss?
तो ये कहानी है, इस वजह से ये इनके साथ गया है। इंटरेस्टिंग।
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. Never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual.
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with...
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
ID fresh rate ही लियो वो ज़्यादा
The
अच्छा है
time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act. This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
गाइस लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम को
He just
और
walked
शेयर
straight
कर
into
दो
the
दोस्तों के
stadium.
साथ
What is he gonna do?
ओ ये वो सीन है जब इसकी फाइट हुई थी उसके साथ
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
तो इसलिए बचाया था उसने
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
पता नहीं भाई क्या चल रहा है
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time. And you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
करा दी रेड भाई मैसेज एक भी नहीं आया किसकी रेड करा दी तूने सब्सक्राइबर तो बड़े हैं अच्छा वैसी रेड करा रहा तू
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the pyro.
हाँ सबसे बड़े
You know I've been following you.
थैंक
Why
यू
didn't you
सिगमा
When walking in the forest,
तुझे
it is
DM
only
करना अभी
natural
एक
to
चीज
encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of
तुझे कुछ
those
DM
very
करूंगा बढ़िया चीज
beasts.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something.
नहीं
My
ब्रो
soul is
कंट्रोलर से
more
अच्छा खेला
perceptive
जाता
than
है
others.
मेरे को बहुत
I
बढ़िया
can
लगता है
sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took. So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that.
ये बहुत तेज हो
Start from
रहा
the
है सिग्मा
beginning.
में
Why
बता रहा
are
हूँ
you looking for Xilonen?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted.
Xilonen is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe...
Strange. Cisalali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastsley. Someone capable of communicating with the Wyub. And the Wyub are the key to...
Why do you need knowledge on the Night King?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget,
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul. A sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
तो ये कहानी चल रही है, ये खुद ही गया इसके पास, खा पितानों ने नहीं पकड़ा इसे।
I see. Interesting.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
हाँ देखते हैं।
Woo!
Traveler, Paimon.
Paimon's fine. Just,
मजा आ जाएंगे, प्लेबल हो गया तो।
Of course. I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants.
हाँ ये बहुत ठीक
I'll
थी।
show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
maybe stubbornness runs in the family.
भाई पाइमोन
Like
की अम्मा
grandmother, like
है,
grandson,
दादी।
as they say.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct
वो तो
the...
है ही,
what is
उन्हें
that
बनाया
name?
ऐसा जाता
Something
है।
like the loom of fate, maybe?
चाइल्ड को छोड़ के।
How does that help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in that land...
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroron's memory proves that.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moika
11th
about
of
this
the
right away.
Fattu.
Yes, she needs to know about this.
Oh, finally, मैं शिलोनिन से खेल सकता हूँ भाई, finally. I can complete Xilonen quest now. Damn. विसु मिली विसु। न्यू भी 7 शॉट, हाँ भाई वो न्यू भी लेटा है। तो शुक्र मैंने उसकी गर्दन काट के नहीं फेंकी, कमर में छेद कर देता न्यू भी लेट उसके, कुछ ना कर पाता वो लोंडा। हाँ ये डांस देगा, ये हुई हुई हुई। इसी के वैसे मैं कहाँ जा रहा हूँ? ओह भाई ये करना है पहले। चैप्टर 4 भी करना पड़ेगा फॉर रियल सिग्मा। पहले आर्गन क्वेस्ट ही खेलना पड़ेगा भाई, कोई बात नहीं।
Bring it.
टीपी कर लेना चाहिए था। This is the real mummy, the असली करेक्टर I want। यही चाहिए बस।
Traveler, Paimon, Xilonen. Perfect timing.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroran's memories and all with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
Calm down, Paimon.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal.
Is reconstruct...
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. Very similar to the price. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon...
But what forces do we have?
खतरनाक लड़ाई होने वाली है।
Kanich, Xilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the Abyss on the front.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power and...
पाइमोन मुंह खोले बिना नहीं मानती।
Oh, maybe we really should get Xilonen to break Auroran's leg.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Xilonen, I was...
All right. I understand where I'm needed.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something...
I'll leave him to you all then.
All right, back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal. Let me grab Xilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea.
भाई मऊइका के साथ खेलेंगे।
As you all know, Auroran is working with the captain and we need to... The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element. The source mechanism. If we leverage our we'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you...
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle...
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure it's... No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That what... Xilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it. Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich, not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through.
Understood. Then we should, just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other... You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word.
भाई लड़ाई होने वाली है, लड़ाई होने वाली है, लड़ाई होने वाली है।
All right, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
हाँ वही है bro ये।
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert.
बरा हरामी भाई मूवी का नहीं जी।
Let's have some fun, shall we? Neutralize!
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Laid bare. I see through you.
All right, that's done. Let's head to the foot of the mountain.
What do you think, Xilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back.
All right. Please, take care.
हाँ थोड़ी देर में चालू करूँगा।
Gonna be epic.
Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika. You're super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards. Bring it!
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
अभी जाता हूँ। अरे फ्यू वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम, कैसी हो?
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let the mountain's veins boil! Extract!
You can't run. Looks like I went too fast. You can't run from death.
और फ्यू क्या हाल है? बस बढ़िया, मैं भी कट रही है। मुझे लगा तुम रेड लेगा ही हो, तुम तो अकेली आ गई। ठीक है फ्यू, ठीक है, बड़े यूट्यूबर हो गए अब तुम। कट क्यों रही है? कटती है लाइफ। अच्छा तुम्हें रेड नहीं पता। 650 रुपए तो बता दूं मैं भाई।
These wheels are relics from ancient
वो भी नहीं पता।
We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably
ठीक है, टर्निप से कर लेंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है मेरा।
Let's give them a try.
हाँ तुम्हें कुछ नहीं पता, तुम तो नन्ही सी 2 दिन की मुन्नी सी बच्ची हो, है ना? और बताओ व्यू।
Overruled.
आज क्या स्ट्रीम करोगी?
This is where you fall.
बहलो
Laid bare.
आज क्या स्ट्रीम करोगी बहलो? हाँ तुम पीसी कब बनवा रही हो ये बताओ, सबको छोड़ो, क्योंकि जब पीसी होगा तभी खेल पाओगी और कुछ। You need PC ASAP। ये बहुत बड़ी यूट्यूबर है, तुझे नहीं पता, एक बार स्ट्रीम पे जाइए पता लग जाएगा। शीश खतरनाक यूट्यूबर ब्रो। काम तो चलता ही है, बट हाँ होता है ना एक कि जब हाथ में अच्छे इक्विपमेंट्स हो, हर गेम चलने वाला हो, तब ज्यादा मजा आते हैं। बट हाँ ठीक है, जब तक काम चल रहा है क्या ही कह सकते हैं। लाइक कोई इरादा विरादा नहीं है अभी तुम्हारा उसका, क्या कहते हैं, पीसी लेने का?
This must be...
There they are!
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect.
Oh, they're here.
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
कौन सा मॉनिटर, कौन सा गेम?
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
Oh, nice.
The sound of...
What was
that sound? It was like a piercing cry!
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
गेम तो मेरे पास भी लॉजिटेक का है।
Auroran? How did he just...
144
His movements have
hertz।
gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
हाँ सही है, तुम्हारे लिए अच्छा।
This ends now!
Something's wrong.
हाँ C92 ब्रो अच्छा है। जीउस भाग गया। हाँ जीउस भाग गया।
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
What?
Commander.
You.
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
दोनों बराबर कैसे लो, अच्छे लगते हैं। अलग अलग मत लेना, बहुत बुरे लगेंगे।
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've...
His voice is completely different. Is someone
अरे
inhabiting
जगह तो फिर भी
Auroran's
बन
body?
जाएगी। दोनों 27 के लो।
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win.
नहीं सुनो,
I must be
27
where
इंच
I've
जो
returned
दूसरा लोगी ना, उसके
for
लिए
this moment.
वॉल माउंट ले लेना और उसे टिल्ट कर लेना, वो छोटा हो जाएगा।
Please finish what you said.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not...
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close. After all, His soul has been incomplete from the...
Someone said I'm close to death.
तुम्हें मॉनिटर
because of
वगैरह
that
लेना
noise
मुझे
just
डीएम
now?
करना मैं बता दूँ.
What's down there?
हाँ घर आ जाएगा वो तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं.
Ah, Aurora, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long...
I heard everyone wanted me to be the
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person...
Aurora, and is that you? Oh, here. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf.
Done.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you like... Never thought about go...
Our Aurora?
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on...
Everyone said a true savior does not really... Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely if I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place?
Done spacing out, Auroron?
Yes, Granny, it's just...
Of course not.
Because you're a...
You could say that. Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most... Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she... But I never forced myself.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as
I was just looking...
Something interesting about...
I noticed some...
Bummer. Guess that means...
Aoife, do you think...
Fun.
Fun enough, I guess.
Exactly. Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again.
Why should I? I thought being a...
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to out...
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you.
जब तुम लोग करा
My
दो
soul
तब
is unstable. I only survive. A part of me has always been missing.
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes.
It was you. The thing that...
Thing? I'm a warrior.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous.
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But,
Exactly.
कराओ.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what...
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things...
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't
Maybe
worry.
attention नहीं
With
ले
the
रहा था
Archon
मैं.
on our side, the Abyss...
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines.
both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broke. Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't... My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here, no! I won't die here!
Auroron! Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not... Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the cap.
Maybe he thinks of Auroran as a comrade. He
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself.
The worst appears to be over.
We can talk about that.
Our plan. I'm sorry.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Auroran, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on—
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone— No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
ओए गाने बंद कर
You are the inheritor of my name.
जो भी है बंद कर
The hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. Like you. I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if others—
My ancient name.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew through your having foretold his own death. The omniscient man holds— Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sanhaj. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
What?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
मुझे लग रहा है पायरो हमारा ट्रैवलर है 6th वाला हीरो
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the night?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, when you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered. And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of— However, this soul does not hail from that land, or the Night Kingdom.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley line.
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's the first Pyro Archon. Xbalanque strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to—
Oh, right! You said before it all came from the past.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more. At the cost.
But why would you make that kind of...
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Seelies.
No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the night.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley line. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. Moika, inheritor of Xilolen's will. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. And the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the...
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory, just like the consequences of using the Gnosis. That is a price I refuse.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many...
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
What the heck?
Conria?
That's right. My family. My comrade. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced...
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. You have that chance before you now.
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their...
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust...
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that.
Hello?
My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety.
Phone becha na.
No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination.
Huh?
If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory.
Yeah, we're just one.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at... Even if you fail, you need only... Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so... But what are you really trying to protect?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebearer, your plan does have the potential to in the meantime. You shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my...
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life. But for now, I'm going to fight...
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably...
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick around.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back.
You come to me with many questions. And you should... They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being. Be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. The one you wish to know about? I call her the ruler of death. She helped Natlan. It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped. She succumbed to self-pity as a result. Please don't tell anyone I used that word. You come to me with many questions. And you should be rewarded. Ah, yes. Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Nightwind is absent. No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them.
Young girl?
What? You come to me with many questions. And you... Phlogiston is Tevat's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles use phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy. Have you heard of the concepts of the light refracts? You come to me with many questions. I'm not familiar with that concept. Even I cannot create something from nothing. If that power were you come to me with many questions. You come to me with many questions.
Story is getting interesting. Brother, sister, together. Oh, this is nice. Dabra fan, Spider-Man.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause. We now face a common enemy. It's time to put... As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now.
A magnanimous decision.
We're Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
This may be an unexpected outcome. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me.
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Aurora, we tracked down 3 scholars. Abarawa, Bosomtwe.
I've never heard that. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, and if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though execute—
But that means making everyone forget their past! We should definitely— Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy, but Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate. And
so it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. It must be the—
even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse—
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so—
You've met him already?
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like—
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the princess. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own. Yes, you're the brother of the princess. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you. Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the princess saw me now— As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed, and that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it was.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen—
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither—
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost, plain and simple. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that's why our methods can be so radically different. Despite sharing the same goal, I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remains—
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let—
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine, like I said before, When a human ascends to the divine throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the same principle applies to the ruler of death's power, with one notable distinction. In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand, but if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
That still sounds real.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron, in the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my
Spoken like a true leader.
All right, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come.
When you put it that way, my mom feels even... all right, let's head...
Now that we're working together, we'll need to coordinate our efforts.
That will definitely help relieve some pressure.
It's an order. I will make that
Excellent. I appreciate...
Bring it!
That hurts.
The monsters keep increasing in number.
It's definitely unusual, and we should all... If there's one thing the Abyss Oh!
Something wrong, Traveler?
I want to have some little fish again.
Hello, MNX. Welcome to the stream, bro.
Nope. We can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the
मैं फिर से
forge.
50-50 जीत गया MNX.
Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know we're under a lot of pressure, but we can't compromise on quality. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break?
Hey, Xilonen?
Nothing I can't handle. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if...
You must be exhausted.
ले देख. Xilonen. मौलानी इमिली भाई खत्म ही नहीं होगी. इससे पहले क्लोराइंड, उससे पहले 3 आर्ले, उससे पहले रेडन, चियान्यून, पूरी 18 की भी स्ट्रिक चल रही है. मस्त. और ये डीजे बजा देती है. वाह ब्रो वाह. वाह ब्रो वाह. मैंने तेरा क्या बिगाड़ा? Bro, Genshin loves me. मैं कोई ने पुल करा, बेचारी को 40 पे वो मिल गया 5 स्टार, बट गलत मिल गया कि नीचे किचिंग निकल गई.
Kanich, you made it back in one piece!
Oh, these must be friends of yours.
वो बेचारी 50-50 ही नहीं जीत रही कोई.
Yeah, a lot.
मैं सारे जीत रहा हूँ.
We won't keep you then.
हाँ, उसकी निकल जाएगी, बहुत विषय मिलेंगे इसमें भी.
Everything's ready. Now we just need the right person to show up.
अरे तू भी 50-50 हारता है. भाई सामान तो भाई ये क्या लिख दिया आपने?
Auroron.
Granny? What's wrong, Granny?
You know exactly
ये
what
पाइमोन
you
की
did.
अम्मा भाई बोल रहे हैं.
No. What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient... I'm not the one who needs an apology.
Okay. I don't have anything to say for myself.
You better be sincere.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I've seriously reflected on my actions. I know
बढ़िया तो
what
है,
I did
बड़े
was
बड़े हैं
risky,
जो
and
बात
I
है.
know I made some bad choices. But I don't
हाँ,
regret
शिलोनिन
it.
के चाहिए bro.
I just had to do something. Not because I thought I was special, but of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble. You even had Aoife bring me that
अच्छा,
gem.
हमने क्या बता शिलोनिन के
You're
C2
welcome.
के लिए जाऊँ क्या?
Just make sure to thank Aoife sometime.
ये तो उसने बनाए थे काजूत ने, बट उसका वो खत्म हो गया अब,
I will.
जिससे वो बनाता था. तू बना सकता है तो बना दे.
Anyway, don't feel too grateful. I tampered with the bag to copy a portion of your memory.
Oh.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you.
मतलब कैसी है C2 पे? Broken है?
The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan.
I understand.
अब C2 ही निकलेगी. ठीक है भाई, अब C2 करेंगे इसे.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. Huh.
Did the Traveler and Paimon tell you to say that?
What?
हाँ देखे हैं, बना कोई बात
Can't
नहीं.
believe you're
बनाते बनाते
complimenting me at a time like this.
सीखता है बंदा.
You're not all...
हमने कब तू चास का निकालेगा या महुई का?
Not.
Trying to negotiate, are you?
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let me off the hook this one time? I promise to do better.
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be... Oh, a Traveler, Paimon. Didn't expect to see
मैं
you
तुझसे ये
here.
पूछ रहा था. मेरा भी टारगेट वही है, बट बीच में सब कह रहा है आर्ले चीनो आएगी. तो उसका
Yes.
वेपन निकाल लूं, फायदेमंद है.
Looking after these little rascals is rather
या C3 कर दूं.
exhausting.
Taking care of the traveler isn't easy either. Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin. I won't.
वेपन निकालूं? वेपन निकालूं, ठीक है.
Let's get together sometime.
Sounds great.
ठीक है. वेपन निकाल लूंगा और फिर मबुई का इजी खत्म. ये देखो, ये है सीन ये है देखने वाला. तो ये है जो देखना है. ये मैं इस पे जूम कैसे करूं? लकीर बिल्कुल साफ है, टारगेट बिल्कुल सीधा है. C6 तो नहीं होगी यार, बहुत पैसे लग जाएंगे.
If you're done for the day, we should get some rest.
अरे मैं कंट्रोलर से खेलता हूँ. और इस गेम में एक बहुत बड़ी दिक्कत है, अगर कंट्रोलर लगा लिया तो गेम बंद करके खोलना पड़ेगा कीबोर्ड करने के लिए.
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Guess hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here.
भाई सैन्य को पीछे छोड़ दिया इसने हाथ रख दिया सैन्य पे इसकी कॉस्ट्यूम आएगी बिकनी वाली देखियो
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. But we ran into a problem. He's not from Natland, so...
I see. Mawika must hold him in high regard.
क्यूट तो लगती है नशेड़ा ने
It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you? Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children. Both children.
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes him a debt, but that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee his safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name can
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic. But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craftsman is the outer shell, serving as its protection.
अच्छा सही है शिटलाली आएगी उसमें स्टैंडर्ड सही है
The seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, the outer shell will gradually disappear. Forging an ancient name is no easy task.
पढ़ तो ली तेरी चैट
And creating one for an outlander makes it even more challenging. Still,
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be we don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss or what the final price of if giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim.
ये अनसन तो वो छोटा था ना
Because this could be the final step
मेरा
to victory.
काली बच्ची रेसिस्ट हो रहा है भाई
And you, Siglali? The anxiety you feel. It's because you saw something.
So, you...
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time. And too many things can go wrong.
लड़का है वो
The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... Using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
Death.
How?
A key part of Mawika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Shabalanke obtained from the ruler of death. Considering
मुझे लगा लड़का
You're saying Mawika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Siglali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. The ruler of Death's power will allow Mawika to triumph over the Abyss. The ruler of Death cares little for the time, manner of a death.
गेम में आग लगा देंगे
Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that...
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies?
शिटलाली को मार दो
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid.
Mawika knows about all this, doesn't she?
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this eventuality.
उन तीनों में आग लगा दूं जिन्होंने गेंशिन बनाई है
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death. The Traveler
उसे भी
shares
मार
that
दो
quality.
We shall have
मावई का डार्लिंग को कुछ नहीं होना
But I
चाहिए
will curb my time is running out. It is my honor to witness humanity in this moment of absolute.
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the abyss.
Thank you for saying that. But there is nothing you can. How many years of life are enough? 10? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the abyss. And in the end, all will cease to.
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity.
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration and reinforce my commitment to the mandate I show. My creator was right in esteeming. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the traveler's experiences in this land. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire. And the traveler will also become a...
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all but spent.
Really?
Pyro arc आ रहा है, traveler आ रहा है भाई.
This time for you to leave.
Pyro traveler incoming, guys. Netland में आग लगा देंगे.
Sleep with all the noise outside? Forget it. Let's go check it out.
भाई इसके स्केट चलाने की बड़ी गंदी आदत लग गई है.
Xilonen, see Lolly.
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us the... Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with...
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually...
Really? What?
ये क्या?
Oh, it's the two of us. And, oh, and that...
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and show...
Oh, in other words, don't worry about its form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and...
Sounds convenient. This is a really awesome gift. Oh, yeah. We'd feel bad accepting something like...
Oh, yeah.
नहीं
Don't
अभी नहीं
worry, you
देखी.
two. It's... You know, she would have willingly
मैं
reconstructed
सर्च कर रहा
Natlan's
था
ley
बट मिली
lines.
नहीं थी मुझे.
Exactly.
Well, it...
So soon?
We can figure that out later.
लड़ाई होने वाली है. चलो भाई लड़ाई होने वाली है, लड़ाई होने वाली है. चलो.
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those
अभी
two
देखेंगे
locations.
साथ में, टेंशन मत
This
ले.
other one is too dangerous. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're...
Understood.
समझ गया. लंबा है क्या अभी क्वेस्ट है? हम नेक्स्ट. और कितना
We're
लंबा
here.
है?
What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes. It's
अबे
not looking
तभी
good.
तो मुझे पसंद है.
Our
बहुत
forces have
अच्छा
always been able to
मारती है तो
handle the
मरवाएगी
sporadic
इतना
attacks,
अच्छा.
but
तू ये
now
सोच.
there are more monsters.
What about the scale? What areas are they targeting?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas.
मैंने तुझे पता है आर्कोन क्वेस्ट किस लिए करा है? क्योंकि मुझे उसका स्टोरी क्वेस्ट करना है. सब अपग्रेड करने के लिए वो मटेरियल मिलेगा. इसलिए करा मैंने.
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. It knows we're only one I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity and its final chance.
रेडन से खुश रहे बेटा, ज्यादा नहीं उछलते. I like God of War. सीधा God of War.
You're saying...
वो रख अपनी इटर्निटी वाली अपने पास. उसके लिए पोएम लिख तू बैठ के जा.
There are caravans and
मैं इसको जरा कमरे का टूर करा के लाता हूँ. आने दे एक बार.
All right. Xilonen, Kachina. Head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Lolly, you're needed as an important figure in the plan. Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon
मैं
to
तेरे
take
लिए
you where
डेथ
you need it.
सेंटेंस लिखूंगा. नेट वो डेथ बुक के अंदर से नाम लिख
Messengers from the
दूंगा.
Scions of the
तेरे
Canopy are
पीपी का नाम
traveling
लिख
all
दूंगा.
around Natlan. Update them once you've completed your mission, and they'll compile the information. As I receive intel from the various regions,
भाई इन
I'll
दोनों
plan
की
your
आवाज
next
ही नहीं
move.
आ रही. किनिच की और कचीना की.
All
पता नहीं
right.
क्यों.
No time to lose.
बिल्कुल होगा.
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't. Can I leave them to you? Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
क्यों भाई? ये क्या? अच्छा चल भाई
Hey, this thing is pretty convenient.
हाँ मैंने सुना
Saves us a lot.
उन्होंने उनकी आवाज को एआई से कॉपी करने की कोशिश करी थी इस चक्कर में वो स्ट्राइक पे चले गए फ्री में काम कराना चाहते थे साले
There are warriors fighting everywhere.
गुड मॉर्निंग सुअर
Chaos in the making.
वेलकम टू द
Good
स्ट्रीम
thing for those battle reports.
तूने तो किनीच निकाला ना एफएनजी उसको देख के अब कर लो आपस में दोनों लेन देन की बात है क्या ही बोलूं हाँ तो उसे देख के हिला था
Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
Reinforcements! Thank goodness!
हाँ हाँ भाई किसकी मदद करनी है ओहो आप हैं
Everybody stand back! A little ambiance! Transfixed! Yeah!
कोई दिक्कत नहीं है इसकी ऐसी की तैसी कर देंगे
Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
ये मत बोलियो कि तूने पूरा कर दिया
Here in time.
I know, but it's not that easy. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
That's not important.
I know, but these were
तूने
medical
पूरा कर दिया
supplies.
It's them! Over here!
अरे इतनी सारी क्लोराइन घूम रही हैं यहाँ
We
पे
came to help. but
देखिए
Looks like you don't need it.
Now we can head straight to the next.
What other areas need help?
Here. Messengers from. If you see a
Thanks.
Seems like you can.
Still looks like they could use some help here, though. These supplies are really important.
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on.
But if we
हाँ
stay
यार
here too
देखियो
long,
What do you think, Travis?
क्लोरेंडे भी खड़े हैं क्लोराइन के साथ
Paimon will do whatever you.
Traveler, my mother's a doctor. I'm worried.
Of course.
Thank you.
ये दूसरा कौन है टाटा तो टाटा गायो ये रहा
Do you get
वही तो बोला मैंने
normal?
Not at all.
क्लोरेंडे हैं वो सारे के सारे ये देख ये रे
Overruled! Bring it!
ये क्या नया चूतिया पाला, पैदल ही चला जाता इससे अच्छा में। मोरा नहीं है ये करके दिखाओ।
Hey, Kanish just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt. This is it! Looks like a battle is in progress. Let's go help them!
How much longer are these things gonna keep coming?
We're reaching the breaking point!
Thank you.
What's going on? We're on.
Yeah, seems like it.
The Pyro Archon told us to be ready to evacuate. She warned us something like this could happen.
You got here just in time.
Wounded?
This area was hit bad. We're housing the wounded and we don't know what to do next.
Thank goodness you're here, though. You saved us all.
You're right. The monsters are gone. So should be safe.
That will take time, though. And some of the wounded can't walk.
Don't worry. Once we escort the first group, I'll call for reinforcements.
Let's help them out here for now. Oh, there's a messenger over there. Don't forget, we can get the latest intel.
Thanks for your help. Hang in there, you two.
Capitano था वहाँ पे, capitano.
All right. I'm going in!
Reconstitute!
Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon! Transfixed!
Thanks for the help. Yes, per his order, we're now under the Pyro Archon's command. Not everyone understood his decision, but our Lord's orders take precedence over all.
We're alive because of them. They...
Well, guess that means we should think.
Agreed. Where are you headed? The people of the...
That was the plan, but I don't...
I suggest heading to the stadium. Most of the manpower will be focused there, so it'll be safer than staying with the tribe. Once we take care of these monsters, some of our soldiers will...
Thank you.
Guess a little extra help never...
People from all over Natlan are heading to the stadium. That area needs to be the center of our... If your other tasks are complete, I'm sure the people there could use your aid. Hearing those words from you also feels quite strange for me. But I can only accept...
Wow, there are so many people here? Looks like it... Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting. Stand back!
Laid bare.
This is where you fall.
Oh, Kanich, you're back! Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just... Okay, that's enough out of you! Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told us you can only become the Archon by proving your strength. Good idea! Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the meantime. Looks like there are a lot of people in here. Could they all be refugees?
Oh, it's you!
Hey, you made a big...
Sure did.
Plus, we managed...
I managed to accept my fear, but I still want to ask you one last thing. That's what I'm hoping for, too.
Want to get some rest, Traveler? We have to head out again in a bit. What's going on?
Teamwork is dreamwork! Extract!
I got him cornered.
बड़ा बड़ा डैमेज आ रहा है भाई.
Bring it! Hear the echoes?
Fresh and floral!
Transfixed!
There are too many of them! They just keep coming!
I'm going in!
Claim these souls! Target acquired.
Your soul in sacrifice! Scared, speechless. Forever hold your peace.
The forge grows cold.
This will brighten up the place.
Oh, ये जिंदा हो. Oh, capitano. आ गई सेना, आ गई भाई। भाई सेना ने धो डाला भाई।
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
What was that? Laugh all you want. The fact that Deadpan Kanichi is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really... Oh, let's go... Whoa! Those Saurians are fighting each other! No, wait, something's wrong. They're abyss monsters!
Witness my rise. Transfixed. Laid bare.
Over here! Come on, quick! Hey, wake up! And you, wake up!
They're all...
Oh
We were on our way to the stadium with our Saurians when that dark entity emerged, and they fought till the end to protect us. And now,
no! Right. You need to get to the stadium.
I guess... Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly, I am. May the...
Huh? Yeah. I'm on nose, but anyway, right now, let's focus on... With any luck, there'll be an update.
Need the latest battle, but as I understand, the folks, if you're free, please head...
All right, let's head off.
Look! Someone's still fighting! Teamwork is trim!
The wind knows me.
Neutralize!
Transfixed.
Wind Strider. as one with wind and cloud.
Fresh and floral! I'm going in!
It's you. You came. After you left, some of them started evacuating the civilians, while the rest stayed behind to keep guard, but we're done for now. The Abyss will attack again any minute.
Hang in there. We'll think of something. There's gotta be—
Like what? None of the civilians have any combat experience.
The monsters are gone for now, right?
Get back inside!
I know it's dangerous. That's why I came—
Same.
Huh?
Can you spare some equipment for us? I've never been in a battle before, but I'm young and I can hold a weapon.
And I used to fight in the pilgrimage when I was a younger man. Admittedly, I never made it very, but if you hand me a spear, I think the old muscle
There are others willing to join us as well. We can't watch on as our heroes lose heart.
We don't have much. Okay, with a few extra fighters, we should just about be able to hold our own. Everyone who's fighting, be prepared.
Yes, sir!
Got it.
Take our hot air balloon. You can use it to get to the—
No need. You'll have other people to save. We're taking up arms so that you can focus on more important things.
Okay, well, try going that way. That's the route we came from, and there weren't too many—
Thank you, both. You've been a huge help. I am devastated by the deaths of my brothers in arms.
We're not going down without a fight.
Thanks. We will. Now, go!
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone here. The monsters are all that's left.
Overruled. This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Nope. Nobody. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support too. These warriors are struggling! Quick, let's help them!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
One with nature.
Extract! Transfixed!
Clouds high. The birds.
This'll brighten up the place! Everybody stand back!
Thank you so much. You saved the day. The enemy attacks grow stronger with each one. Given how few of us are left, I think it's time we cut our losses.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together.
Better late than never. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave, well, those are the options. We're abandoning this base. With our limited numbers, I can't promise that we'll be of any real assistance to the Children of Echo's war effort. Even if we do join them. Please bear this. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting, show me. Really? Even after my
Why would we give up now, after everything we've been through? We didn't—
We can't give another inch to the Abyss. We have to fight them back. If not for our own sake, then at least—
Very well. For
Natlan!
We may be few in number, but our will remains strong. We will join the ranks of—
Okay, well—
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Huh? Shoot! That
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, their defenses have been...
Then let's head over and check. What the? Hyman can't believe it!
The wind knows me.
It's too darn strong, our attacks are useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters! The next wave will be here soon! We need to get out of here! Let's check the area for survivors, and hurry! There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the but there's nothing we can do about that, even if we don't fight...
अरे वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम 5 स्टार। क्या कर रहा है ब्रो? काफी लेट आया। Biggest one yet, Shennefield.
There are too many monsters! There are just too many! It's beyond anything we've seen before!
They are not pom-pom 5 star. They are true gift by God. Milk factory. Yes, you are right. बट ये वाला दूध मैं रात को पीना चाहूंगा। चाय बना के पी जा, किसे बोल रहा भाई तू? आर्ले के हाथ में डंडा देख रहा है, एमनेक सीधा अंदर जागा। वैसे हाँ, ये पी भी लेगा, ऐसा कोई दिक्कत ना है। कहाँ जाया जा रहा है? रुकेगा भी नहीं रुकेगा। Which sound, bro? ले पास से दर्शन कर ले आज के लिए।
This war's getting too much for my mind to take.
ये तो रोने लग गई भाई।
Okay, let's do this. Oh, thank goodness, those people are still standing.
भाई डायनासोर मर गए? तो जोंगली तो नहीं आया?
Teamwork is dream.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Fresh and floral.
Overruled.
Easy.
Move out! You've got to get out of here! Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, it's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that the Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues, we
What's this?
Water, and some snacks. You look like you need it. I'm guessing you've been supporting the fight all over the map? We got enough people to hold our own here. And it's high time you took a break. Why don't you sit down?
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. Traveler, you must be exhausted. What is it? Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn them. It's your decision. If you want to set off right away, Paimon will come with you.
It's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina, he and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of...
Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on.
One with nature.
Laid bare.
This'll brighten up the place.
Bring it! Letting brave names echo! Bring it!
Wind striking. Clouds high. The birds.
तू तो गेंशिन खेलता भी नहीं है ना 5 स्टार तू मुझे एक दे दे मैं 50 वेल्किन गिव अवे कर दूंगा
No more casualties by the look of things. Yeah, this is good. We can evacuate shortly. I appreciate your help. How are things out there? Some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that was an exaggeration. Malika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and...
Yeah, and despite that, she still faced...
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in our dreams. But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, we should catch up with the group. Let's go!
इसे खाना दे दे करण जा करण हड्डी डाल दे बाहर ले जाके
What? Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She said she...
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There is no spare manpower. At this rate, it won't be long before even the stadium is indefensible. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, on the bright side, at least my old injuries means I can actually join in with the fighting.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact is, our lives are more fragile than our spirits.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say. Yeah, Paimon's sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too. Yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower... If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time... Wait! Over there! It's Cheska and Koichi!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
Everybody stand back! A little ambiance.
This shall not be my fate.
Extract! Get out of here! Out of the way!
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
Please. How's that, Koichi?
Koichi? Koichi?
Cheska. I used to think I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. The abyssal contamination.
I worried about you so much. But the fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was... The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with...
No, absolutely not. All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work.
It's okay, Cheska. No need to apologize. You keep forging it, never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly, because that's who you are. And,
मर गई
Koichi!
Koichi? Cheska? What happened? What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second, Koichi did say that Cheska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back control. If only we were faster. Dealing with abyssal contamination is a big... We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too... Wait. What's happening to Cheska?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise up, maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe my life suffering shall be my epitaph, to remember the... And finally...
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
And story is becoming interesting.
Please. Take care. I still have more important things to do.
गेट बंद करके जाना मम्मी.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through. Koichi wanted to be a hero. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her...
Time for this war to... Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved one.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of... Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of a... Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages! Our moment has finally come!
We unite as one!
Baptized by the Turnfire,
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan! In the name of the
Bhai
Pyro
sahab.
Archon Halloran,
क्या
I
cutscene
declare
है?
the Night Wars underway. The
क्या?
old resurrection will
बंद कर
guard
दो।
all life till the war is over.
अम्मी पहले थोड़ी खेल रहा हूँ, बैठा हुआ हूँ मैं तो कुछ कर भी नहीं रहा, देखो चल रहा है, मैं देख रहा हूँ।
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the...
And to reclaim our lost territory.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More important...
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
Alright, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
Laid bare. The hearth. Now it's too late.
Burn that lad!
क्या कह रही हो?
Ooh, what the? Aerial support from Moika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
The wind knows me.
Neutralize!
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it! Thanks for the backup!
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head!
Sorry, Muulani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool!
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Ugh, Ahal's coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
Done.
Thank you, Moika.
कितने प्यार से थैंक यू मूवी का।
Backup has arrived.
160 और 100 में 5 कम, थोड़ा सा बढ़ा हुआ। गोली खा लो आधी। नीचे का भाई मैंने गोली ला दी, मैं गोली खा चुकी, इतनी खा चुकी। और रेस्ट करो, ठीक हो जाएगा। भी चढ़ के आइए, इस वजह से भी ऊपर नीचे आता है। वो तुम्हारा फोन गिरेगी।
All right, give them hell. Vengeance for
चीखो मत,
Koichi.
अम्मी प्लीज चीखो मत।
Wind strike.
I'm going in.
A little ambiance. Extract.
Time to go. Clouds high. The birds come.
Neutralize.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Reconstitute.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
Hey, you're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher a whole army of monsters. Everyone, death is now off the table. So charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. Almost.
हाँ, कम हुआ 3 पॉइंट।
All good here at the people of the
थोड़ी देर
springs
रेस्ट
too.
करो, ठीक हो जाएगा। थोड़ी देर आराम से बैठो। ला रहा हूँ। हेलो बाबा, वेलकम टू द वीसी। क्या कह रही है? कहाँ से लाके देनी है? अभी जा रहा हूँ। हाँ बोल बोल बाबा बोलो। You are dirty fell. बाबा क्वेस्ट चल रहा बहुत मजेदार।
Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the flower fest?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
स्ट्रीम पे तो तुम आई नहीं। बाबा,
Already?
you
But
go,
you're just
okay? You don't come to me again.
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Oh!
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium.
Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Verisa. She says they're... Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that.
Friends! More abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and... we need someone to guard the main entrance.
Alright, this is the final battle!
चलो भाई फाइनल बैटल पे चल रहे हैं। आजा मेरी यार चीनो, कर दे इनका जीनो जीनो।
The wind knows me.
For Netland!
Everybody
Only for Netland! Only for Netland!
As one with wind and cloud.
Only for Netland!
going in!
A little ambiance.
Only for Netland!
Everlasting as the moon, laid bare.
Everybody stand back!
Reconstitute.
Only for Netland! ब्रो आर कौन हो तो ऐसी
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate it is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further, but the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again.
देखो 15 गिर गया पूरा.
After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their
Oh man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're—
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to— I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious, for all—
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with the final—
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal.
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here now. Let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need. And that is the Captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds.
Unless you want to get punched in the... What is it with you, Hal? Why are you... The collective of plenty, but it might have been a dip. That's good to hear.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more
I spoke to your mom and dad.
How are things at the people?
There are some casualties, but...
Same situation for the...
Oh, that's a great...
Let's hope that there's...
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be... You remind me of the princess. Similarities in your approach are striking. Especially when you told me you want... I hope you will see her soon.
Hey, Auroran! How are the Masters of the Night?
Granny Sea Lolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I'm sure there'll be some patching up.
Do you need support from the Fatu?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and...
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating...
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of...
Oh, right! You seem a little out of sorts.
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I just... If only I'd been quicker. I'm sorry. Now...
Make it a large?
True. My 500-year plan has, namely my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so...
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch! Are you always gonna have...
that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only. Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that... Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own? You know, it's that mindset that distinguishes the heroes in every story. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally, but I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then...
Hey, Traveler, Paimon!
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly! What's up?
Listen up. I have...
What? Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone. I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her. Okay, good. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of... Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows...
Got it. Mom's...
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've... Don't worry,
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping...
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made the science of the canopy raise some tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one.
Oh, we
See
can
this?
walk.
I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with...
Oh, she looks like this जब हमारी निकल जाएगी तो. Wow.
That was fantastic. Can't be more than a few... Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind.
After the darkness will come the dawn.
No one fights alone.
For Natlan!
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring...
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No, my domain is death, and its power comes at a great...
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will
इतना
not yield to the
मजेदार
abyss,
आर्क
and it will
क्वेस्ट तो
certainly not
भाई
yield to your rules.
फाउंटेन का भी नहीं था.
As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength...
Very well. I shall agree to help you.
बेचारी देख रही होगी.
But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much
मेरे साथ
freedom to
देखने
do
वाली
as I
थी तुम.
please as you might think.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this
You
a
told me
secret.
that you are watching. Hola, Avanci. Welcome to the stream.
If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous
Hola,
Shibalake
Suva
stole
2.0.
my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I'm...
नहीं यार, पायरो आर्कन नहीं मर सकती. हाँ, हो जाओ
Come
थोड़ी
in.
देर.
As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping... Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name? I'm surprised she was willing to help you. And by extension, me.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Travelers still need one by this point?
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom. A place that is long... If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight it. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle with the sacred flame. I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help. Not completely. After all, the Night King, but when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, in short. The Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will...
Whoa! Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this? What? You mean we'll be...
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but... Now she's... What will you do without me? Okay, well... Paimon needs to think about this because... You're really asking a lot of her, but... We'll give Paimon some time and she'll...
I greatly appreciate... Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revealed if you have any other questions.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time...
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death.
How do you know this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight. And I, too, have a final foe to face, for the sake of those countless lost souls. And I hope for...
भाई कुछ ससी हो रहा है यहाँ तो खत्म लास्ट चालू करते हैं द फक अबे यार अब 2 महीने बाद छी भाई ऐसी जगह पे लाके क्यों छोड़ा गाइस आज के लिए बस इतना ही अब हम आपसे मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में गेंशिन बोलजी के तब तक के लिए इससे मिलो
Yeah, let's get...
Yeah.
It's been several days now. Wonder if Plasoli has finished making the Blaze Gem inscription. Since Neshka's birthday is around the corner, let's go to the tribe and buy some things, and then pay the family a visit.
चलो गाइस आज के लिए इतना ही
Xilonen, good thing you're here. I'm wondering if I can...
बहुत लंबी स्ट्रीम हो गई
the shelf on the left, second row down, first X on the right. That one's yours. And the garden hoe belongs to Ignal, and the hammer is Pakal.
I haven't even said why I'm here. But...
Yes.
Really? But...
Exactly. In hot weather like this.
I see.
Sure, sounds good to me.
बंद हो जा भाई
Oh, traveler, Paimon! We meet again. How's your Pilgrim's Chronicle been? Run into any issues? Oh, good. There are... Well, less than...
Oh, well that...
I found the Xilonen. Thanks a lot. By the way...
I've prepared a gift.
You're not planning on...
Yeah, that's right. Flowers will wither and toys will break, but a set of durable work tools will still have. The book is not.
Huh. Wait.
Oh, it is quite hot today. Seems
my memory can't be this bad. It's just these last
Hello.
few days.
Well, in that case, what? After all, that inscription will.
No. I engraved some wishes on my blaze gem
10
inscription.
minute में आ रहा हूँ.
You know, just
हाँ तो मैं आ रहा हूँ.
even though this blaze, everyone thinks that the inscription she made. So many people who bought blaze gem.
Sounds kinda like, but if you do that, won't everyone be?
Don't worry. We usually ask Tlasoli to add the inscriptions for us. She has a unique method of engraving. With her method, the light without the.
That's true. In the end, a blaze making wishes to it. But, well, as long as you don't and I don't think. Still, it's really strange, given Auntie's skill.
At least I was really worried about their family. Huh?
All right, if you stay out in the heat for any longer, I'm afraid.
Right.
So you'll be going to Nechka's birthday?
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, so that's how you met her. Then let's just.
Huh? Wait a sec. If we ask.
But if you don't ask her, here's another idea.
But shouldn't we give it a little? Xilonen, have you really never?
Unfortunately, it wasn't. Anyway, there's no need to overthink it.
No, that's terrible. Let's just go ask Nechka. Anyway.
Well, it's a little the premise of the book, but after defeat in the ending of the.
Genshin really wants us to read this much stuff. इतना पढ़ने से प्राइम मिनिस्टर बन जाते.
I remember there was. I do not wish to see your blood be reduced. The other version, in the revised. However, the store owners, even now, the only. Anyway, I picked out a copy. If you're interested. Oh, and here's.
So that's how they're trying to sell off.
Let's get going.
चालीस की पीटे पे हूँ. नाइस. चलो भाई, गुड नाइट. कल मिलते हैं.